I don't really enjoy conversations at all.
I was rewatching season 15 the other day, and I've felt this way all along, but it really occurred to me in this episode that I was watching. It's the one where Robin confronts Christine about saying that she felt like everyone in the family hated her. I feel like on the show, Christine has been the most transparent wife, the wife that has revealed the most about the true nature of the family dynamics. Kody is a straight up liar about his treatment of his wives and his division of time. Mary is the most delusional about the status of her marriage. Robin is pretty much equally as conniving as Kody is about presenting misinformation to the viewers. I feel like Janelle covered the most for Kody to the audience, and in part, I think it's because her kids were getting older. She didn't have tender-aged kids that required more of Kody's attention because, you know, older kids just love being abandoned. I'm kidding. But Christine from season 1, episode 1, was really putting it out there to viewers the ways in which she felt like Kody was failing as a husband and father, and the ways in which she struggled to get along with her sister wives. There are countless examples over the seasons of Christine being the most transparent wife, but I specifically want to discuss this conversation that she has with Robin in season 15. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Adam and Eve. If you are looking to spice up your sex life, look no further than Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve has been in business for over 50 years. They offer 24/7 customer support, a 90-day return policy, plus discreet shipping. Use my code SQUAD to get 50% off one item plus free shipping to the US and Canada. Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring this video. Season 15 is a pivotal time for the Brown family. The move to Flagstaff is not going well. Individually and collectively, the move is just not going smoothly. The Vegas houses have taken forever to sell. The family is spread apart. Robin and Kody just had that huge fight about buying versus renting. And Kody and the wives are already starting to lose faith that construction on Coyote Pass will actually happen. At the beginning of season 15, Janelle gathered the family to get everyone's feelings about where the family is at and if her family members were still interested in living plural marriage, because it kind of didn't seem like it to Janelle. That is when Christine reveals that she feels very anxious when the family gathers all together. And Kody reveals that he no longer wants to be an advocate of plural marriage. Yikes. Robin heads over to Christine's because she is just shook to her core that everyone else isn't just peachy keen with the status quo.
You said something about when you come to family gatherings, you're sitting there worrying about whether or not people are hating you.
I do worry sometimes. So I know that my imagination, the conversations that I have in my head aren't always the most healthy things.
I just want to speak for myself. For me, Robin does not feel that way about Christine.
The one thing I wish Christine didn't do, she has this habit of qualifying her feelings with downplaying their validity. Or at least she used to. She doesn't really do this anymore now that she's left Kody. But she used to couch her feelings with saying things like, I know I'm so ridiculous, or it's all in my head. And it's like, no, Christine, the way your family makes you feel is valid. I feel like Christine was the most honest in the family therapy sessions. Like she was actually seeking the benefits that therapy had to offer. I remember in one session, she told Kody she observed that Robin was able to openly disagree with Kody, and Christine felt like she wasn't able to do anything other than go with the flow. Years of suppressing her frustrations with plural marriage is all coming to a head for Christine in season 15. This is a really shit or get off the pot moment for her, and by season 16, she gets off the pot. But when Robin comes over to inquire as to what Christine meant when she said that she feels like the family hates her, Christine opens up about her frustrations.
I wouldn't imagine that anybody hates Christine just because I don't see that kind of behavior from them. But I don't know. Maybe somebody's a really good actor. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but can we just replay what Robin just said?
Maybe somebody's a really good actor. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe someone is trying to be a good actor. The only thing is that the audience has never really bought what Robin has been trying to sell us. So I don't think she's all that good of an actor after all. The only person who has ever bought what Robin has been selling is Kody. But Christine goes on.
Before a family gathering, I think about it a lot. But when I go into one of my sister wives' homes, I don't know how to feel safe. I don't know how to be me in their home. You know, I know who I am in my house. I know what my role is. I know what my identity is. The one house was so hard. I never felt like I was queen wife or queen mom, never. Someone needed to take the basement. Not fun, not a fun choice to make. It was super hard, I hated it. If you have a situation where there's a wife that's a queen bee, well, the other wife goes in the basement and she doesn't matter as much.
It's really interesting, Christine talking about getting anxious in anticipation of events at other wives' homes, because to me, it sounds like they don't get together all that often. And Janelle revealed in season 18 that when they talk in code about sister wives, Kody talking about how so-and-so is treating her sister wives poorly, or if one of the OG3 is talking about getting along with another sister wife, this is all just code for Robin. Sometimes Mary, but it's mostly Robin. Kody doesn't care how anyone treats Mary. And while Janelle and Christine have both had issues with Mary, the relationship that posed the biggest threat to their marriage was Robin. And then Christine talks about these terms, queen wife, basement wife. And this is why Christine has always been the most vocal about not sharing one house again. If they all lived together, there would be a queen wife. And there would be a basement wife. In polygamy, there is a hierarchy amongst the wives, and it has less to do with the order of marriage to the husband and more to do with where in the line of favor they fall with the husband. Christine knew if they were to all live under one roof, she knew who would be queen wife, and the OG3 would have to fight it out amongst themselves, I guess, for who sunk to the basement. And literally right after Christine opens up about this, Janelle feigns ignorance on this term basement wife.
I have never really heard or thought about somebody being called the basement wife.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say that on the show, Christine has been the most transparent. Christine is opening up about the pitfalls of plural marriage while fighting an uphill battle against her sister wives that are just trying to sweep any problems under the rug. 2024 Janelle sure opens up more about the problems in the family dynamic, exposing Kody for leaking like a sieve when it comes to being the lady whistledown of the AUB. But even up until as recently as season 15, Janelle was feigning ignorance on these very apparent problems. Honestly, it's been pretty frustrating to witness. Mary didn't know how bad her marriage to Kody actually was until she literally watched the show. So the Delulu was the Salulu for Mary for a very long time. A painfully long time. Thank goodness season 18 culminated with both Janelle and Mary saying enough is enough. And Robin in season 18 tried to tell us that Kody's relationships with his kids were great until Christine left. Meanwhile, every kid that has appeared on the show is like, we never see our dad. So Robin stays trying to lie to viewers. In my opinion, Christine has really always been pretty transparent about her problems with Kody and her problems with plural marriage. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.